What do you do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Stop all that stressing. March is now in session. I apologize, fellas. We are finally here, the official 2026 NFL Combine. You know, these are one of the more important NFL events that go on every single year because not only that the draft is about to come up, this gets my NFL knowledge, you know what I'm saying, even better. All right, so let me know, you know what I'm saying, who has potential. I know my Patriots, I don't even think we have a high first-round pick, but either if it's in the first, second, third round, there's a lot of talent when it goes down to the NFL. You don't have to be a first-round pick like it's in the NBA where it's like talent won't exist no more. So let's check it out. We got the defensive lineman run the 40-yard dash. Now, for defensive linemen, like if you run a 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, that's just truly amazing. Like I don't really look. I'm looking at receivers and like the halfbacks and shit, and the quarterbacks that run the 40-yard dashes, and the defensive backs too, safeties too, maybe. This is Cameron Ball. I think I heard his name before.
7'9",
5'11".
5'11". So when you're looking at last year, interior defensive lineman, let's just pull the sack number. If you're looking at sacks, these are what they look like.
Should we
They're on average
1.2 speed it?
3 5/8, 295 pounds.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I sped it up a little bit. It's not how fast they are.
He's 5'05".
Yeah,
it's not
Caleb
bad
Banks
at all at that size.
As I mentioned, Chris Rose and Charles Davis part of our broadcast team. Gentlemen.
Getting loose, getting ready to go as Nick Barrett is getting ready to hustle down the 40s as
Nick
well.
Barrett, I feel like I heard his name once or twice.
And clocking in at 5.11. Defensive tackles, all you have to do is look at the defending Super Bowl champion.
These big guys making their way back towards the pocket.
Yeah, this past year, right, you had Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy, both drafted in the top half of the first round.
He kind of hauling ass. Oh, he had a 4.8.
All right, Rich, DJ, we'll be hanging out with you all weekend long.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be like a 5. Slow it down. My bad. My bad.
Nice start. Look at that split.
He got out.
Oh,
4.7. Hey, that's the fastest so far. Zane Durant. He comes from Penn State. What's his draft stock looking like?
Some say he's
That's Dwight
undersized,
Freeney vibes right there.
But he was out here to prove something today, and that was a nice run.
5.
Bryson Eason.
Bryson Eason's got a big lower
Surprised
body.
not more
It's a
people in
great
the
story
crowd.
with him. We talked to the Tennessee coaches. He was a linebacker in high school, wanted to play linebacker at Tennessee, and they slowly eased him to defensive end. And the longer he was there, they were able to move him a little bit closer towards the ball. And as you can see now, he's grown into a full-fledged defensive tackle.
With the exhales prior to taking off on a nice split.
It's a really good start.
4.88.
It's a great, and that's where the lateral range, and that's when you start marrying up what you see when you're studying these guys on a football field and you see them come out.
Y'all
here and
fucking with
test.
these 40-yard
It
dashes?
matches.
You want to skip ahead? Let me know how y'all feeling.
There's your split.
Ooh, it's 4.8.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Move the cam.
Currently the highest ranked player in this position group on your top 50 prospects, Daniel.
Highest
Just
ranked
someone,
player
the
on this
more that I
prospect.
watched him, the more that I
318
liked him.
pounds.
And then it was able to show up in that bowl game against Oregon. That caught my attention. Then we saw him live at the Senior Bowl. He was excellent.
Top left.
Lee Hunter.
Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, he's too heavy. He wasn't going to get a 4.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he might run a little bit faster than that,
Hell
but
no.
he's
Got another shot at it.
Yeah, I
he's
run
got another
faster than
shot.
that. I ain't gonna lie.
You'll see some lateral ability and some range from him.
Nowadays, I probably want a smooth 4.5 to be on some humble shit. Anything like like 12th grade flight is 4.3, 4.35-ish.
Keenan. Charles.
Guys, going back to Lee Hunter, remember DJ, he started at UCF, and there he was described as a big guy who was learning football. And at Texas Tech, he was a football player who was a big guy and actually found his purpose, knew what his purpose was. The money he made at Texas Tech to take care of his mom and his family actually motivated him to become an even better player and a product of what we're seeing here today. And by the way, huge personality.
Jackie Marshall of Baylor.
It's a great time. That was a smooth run.
169
Bodies on
split,
average 4.8s to
4.88.
5s.
Finish.
Skip to the skill positions. Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, when it comes to like defensive linemen and offensive, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Let's skip the offensive lineman and edge rusher 40-yard dashes. I feel like, bro, no one
Here
wants to
at
see
this
that. We don't. They're not known for speed. They're known for protecting or knowing how to sack niggas and shit like that. We're just seeing the linebackers, defensive. Okay, defensive backs. Let's kind of tap into the defensive backs a little bit, and let me know if you want to skip through here. Watch the edge rushers. Bro, yo, mods, please time out niggas saying I'm mudded. Bro, yo, Jeremiah 4, bro. You want to get donkey today? Let's do the DBs right now. Let me know if y'all want to go to the edge rushers after.
Running the first 40 of Friday.
Okay, we need to know these defensive backs. Marcus Allen. I don't know if I heard his name or not.
There he goes.
All in ass. 4-5. Yeah, that's what I would run right now.
Searching for here. This has turned into a very trait-y, fast position
Maybe
group in the NFL.
maybe
if you look at the top 10 corners
4-9.
in the league,
You round that
based
bill
off
off.
the passer rating allowed, so we just kind of cherry-picked the number there. But 6'0", so 6 foot and 3/8, 196 pounds, but this 40 time average 4.39. So speed is the most important for this position group. It
Facts.
matters what these guys run.
Tacario Davis, I believe this is our first Husky of the combine as well. Let's see one last night, I don't recall it.
Nah, he looking slow.
4-4-1.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
That'll play.
No, he outdid the last dude.
Two fast 40s.
He probably
to
just
start
got
us off
strong
here on
legs.
this Friday.
4-4. That's solid.
4 picks.
Anything,
last
I'm going to tell you this. Anything 4-4 and below is early 2000 speed. So you already got my eye if you can run something like that in a 40-yard dash. Once you get to like the 4 high 2s and the 3s, that's mid-90s, early 2000s type of style shit.
I think they're going to dip their toe in
Which
the
is
secondary
amazing.
market as well. So, I mean, looking for
got
a
a
nickel.
12 and a
Looking
20.
for a nickel.
Georgia.
Yeah, they got
Georgia
some
players
dudes
usually
there.
at fast 40 times.
First 20 picks of the draft.
What I tell you?
4.38.
What the fuck I tell you? Don't tell me I don't got NFL knowledge. 4.38. Okay, we got early 2000 potential. Has he got some stock?
Dalen Everett.
And he's showed up in big games. So someone, when you've watched Georgia in SEC championship games, you've seen him play his best ball on that stage. Going back through my notes.
These are the top 50 defensive backs.
On him, I mean, he's a big game player to play outside. He's patient in press coverage. He's got instincts. He's a physical tackler, and then he just slapped a 4.38 on top of all that.
He sure did.
Toledo is a DB factory as of late. 3 here to go along with Quinion Mitchell and what he's doing.
4.54.
Hey, he was running hard, not hard
200
enough.
pounds. Good size.
Pause. TJ Hall. Damn, where you gonna go? That's a long ass count. Yeah, I think the count fucked him up.
That was a start more than anything else. He'd clean up the start, run a little bit faster on the next run.
Colton Hood, his 40 time is 4.45.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a little stumble,
A little
too.
mid 4-4. He ain't stumbled fast.
Charles.
Hey, DJ, I think you put it out.
I wonder
there
if anybody's
so
gonna
well,
crack
I didn't
a
need to do
4-2.
heck of a lot, but one of the things we both agree upon.
Come on, man. Why we flight reacts instant replay in 40-yard dashes? What we doing, man?
Yeah, he's tough.
Ohio State. I think he was ranked.
Corner, running a 40.
It's the official time of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Which is 4.46.
I thought the best time was
Reese and
4.
Sonny Styles
4-3.
now have company in the 4.46 Columbus Club. Wow.
4-2 is impossible. You know a guy named Randy Moss, Bo Jackson, I believe Deion Sanders.
With more 40s in a moment.
Go look it up. Randy Moss, that's how you know I got real knowledge. #1 Randy Moss fan ever. Randy Moss is supposed to go to FSU, but he got into like legal problems and shit. And he ran a 40-yard dash over there and ran a 4.2 before he ended up going to Marshall and shit.
40s during the break. We watched Amani Jackson run from Alabama. You said it looked fast, Daniel.
He's a legit track dude with a 10.2 500 in high school. So
We can confirm it was fast.
yeah, it looked fast.
4.41. I can't believe we took a commercial break when Chris Johnson was running in the top.
What did he run?
Oh, San Diego State's Chris Johnson.
That's an important time for him because that was one of the lingering questions.
Yeah, I seen the
was
DJ Moore
deep
trade.
speed with his game because the instincts and ball stills are excellent.
Heck of a run there. Will Lee. One of the 13 Aggies
I was
here.
surprised at that one.
School record for them, most by any school at the Combine, 4.52. Hezekiah Masses of Cal, 4.56.
I could tell he was going to get a 4.5. You see his running style?
We seem to have a couple of those each and every year. Craig Woodson last year had a heck of a year for the Patriots.
Off he goes.
He looked like he wasn't even trying.
The first Moses Malone
Yes.
for our broadcast.
Yeah,
Y'all, we still stay on this. It's getting deeper into the defensive backs. Or we skip it. Next one.
Had a little stumble about the 10-yard mark there.
4.5.
So it was 4.55 for Moore.
A few more? All right, bet. Just let me know when to skip.
Giants rounding out the top 5.
Just spam it.
Here's Muhammad. Malik Muhammad with a 4.42.
No one's
some
beating
great
the other
times.
dude's time, the 4.38. Dylan is the fastest defensive back so far.
Quarterbacks in this group, safeties.
This is from
predominantly
Arkansas.
in the
Arkansas's
nest.
got fast players.
And the
Let's
tight
see this.
ends. Neal with a 4.54.
Does he have AirPods? No, it's ears.
Oh,
4.3. Oh! We got a new best defensive back time. 4.36. What's his name? Torino Pride Jr. We got another player that has early 2000s potential.
So that's a great example.
He didn't even look like he was. I think it's his acceleration.
Watch the tape and say, okay, well, what is it? How are guys getting on top of him? It's got to be an eye issue. He's not seeing it as cleanly because it definitely is not a speed issue. That was flying.
Say what you want. I think his earrings were slowing him down too.
Ephesians Prysock, definitely.
Y'all fellas
the
out there
only
in sports, stop trying to look nice for other men. Take the jewelry off. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna make you faster. And you don't got to worry about that shit getting knocked out.
team here at the Combine.
Ephesians
Washington
Prysock. Interesting
Tall
name.
Corner. 4.46.
They both ran well at that size. Davis Hood's got a really good reputation around the league as a bright young coach.
Chandler Rivers.
He can run.
4.42.
Solid.
I like him. Compact player, never any wasted steps. He can mirror and match in coverage. He's got closing speed. He's tough. I say he's a day one
40-yard.
nickel. Just plug him and play him.
We'll never have that question answered at the Combine, I don't think. 4.54. So let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get you sorted. Of the
Yo,
40s
NFL.
that we missed.
What y'all doing? Hit me
As
with
we
an
go
ad,
to
bro.
top Of the list. Group 4, defensive backs, corners mostly. Run 42. Back here at the 40-yard dash line, Marcus.
Are we still okay? Skip or we stay on? Oh, I think he already went. They're about to do part 2 of the 40s. Look at Pride Dude's second run. Okay. Is he coming up next?
40, second time, 4.56. So we'll stick with his first. Just like some of these 40s.
Carl Davis. He's towards the end. All right.
4 threes.
After this guy, we'll skip it. All right. You said, look at the dude's name is Pride. Oh, here he is. You said pay attention to his run.
Not balls, right?
Look at the guys.
Hands like feet.
With the linebackers, we were talking. CD brought up the point. Like these guys are a baseball background.
He
They look
just
like
had the
tight
best
ends,
time,
but
4-3. Let's see if he
the
beats his
linebacker
own
group is
best
awesome.
time.
Long story longer.
Here he goes. 4.36 is a...
Oh! Beat his own time, 4.32. Mid-90s, early 2000s potential right here. What team is he going to? Yo, New England, scout this dude right here. I like the work ethic, too, because, bro, at this point, he's at the end towards the draft combine. I sat there and spit everyone on my desk. He's sitting up here right at the end of the draft combine, right? He could have just been lazy, like, bro, I don't even need to try that much. I just beat my own shit.
The stadium.
Pause. What the fuck?
Wow.
I just beat my own 40 times.
Indeed. Prideful moment.
I need it.
Hey, good shit. 4-3-2. All right, safeties next.
It's time for Bud Clark to kick off the final 40s of defensive players here at this.
Let me know if we stay or skip.
4.48. Nice way to start it.
Great time. I'll give you the numbers they're hunting there. If you're looking at safeties, again, we'll go to that passer rating. 4.5 flat is the number. And 6'1", 200 pounds, 4.5 flat 40. So one for
Shot
one.
Fitzgerald.
Bishop Fitzgerald.
Is that Larry Fitzgerald's son?
USC.
But a really good, reliable tackler as well.
Moving. 4.56.
Solid time.
All right, y'all saying skip this one. All right, let's look at one last 40 yard.
115-pound frame. It's curious to see how fast he is. That would be the question. And we're about to get our answer.
5 I will skip ahead. All right, best of safeties, and you skip that. All right, best of tight ends. We watched the best of tight ends. The fastest time was there. I'm glad I X'd off the video. What part of the video is the fastest time?
That's good for him at that size. That's fine. It's a solid time.
4.54.
4:35. Thank you. Oh, is it 4:35 or you're saying that it's 4:35? The best. Oh no, you're right. It's right here, I think. AZ, Trendon Stoops.
He looks like he's rolling.
Woo! 4-3.
What the heck, Daniel?
He's legit.
It looked like he
fast. I hope
pulled
he's okay.
something,
He
too.
was a little bit hobbled there at the end. Hopefully he's all right.
He is seemingly.
And that'll be
wincing
crazy,
a
getting
bit.
an injury in a
He's being
40-yard
trailed
dash.
right now by a member of
Hey, that's
the
solid though. Early 2000s potential right here.
staff.
I mean, he might have had a high 4.2 in him if he's good all the way through that run.
He thinks he would have had a high 4-2. Yes, it's going on YouTube. Okay, so y'all didn't want to watch
Time
that.
for the
Yo,
40.
we need to watch this. The best running backs 40-yard dash.
Yard dash presented by EA Sports.
And it's only
Madden
7 minutes.
NFL. The running back group is first. And sure
Running
enough,
backs, quarterbacks, and receivers, we got to low-key tune into that.
as we head down to the field.
Go back real quick. Hold on. This is the safeties 40-yard dash. All right, okay, what part? You want to watch the rest? Watch the next guy? Lorenzo
A little bit
Styles.
straight line.
Enzo Styles Sr. won a
I feel like I heard his
Super
name
Bowl
like
with the
twice
Rams.
before.
He's rolling.
And Junior just
Oh! 4-2-8!
take that,
Sheesh!
Sonny.
Yo, Patriots, start scouting this nigga right now. The earliest of the earliest 2000s potential right here. I like Steve's. 4-2-8. This is a straight up 97 plus speed right here. Damn.
He just ran a 4.28.
Yeah, he just did, nigga.
Daniel Jeremiah, your thoughts?
Damn.
Wow. That was, I mean, he
Yo,
got
good
out
looks, Chad. I would have known this.
the gate in a hurry.
He has to be a top 10 pick right off the bat. Anybody that runs a 4-2 has to be a top 10 pick.
And another one who just like that was like a
I'll be trying to look at their running form too, and he be running like speeds like that.
man, that is
Just keep your head up and shit. Damn, 4-2-8. How tall is he?
Yeah, there's a lot of Buckeye
holy cow.
fans in here that are cheering.
There's no
at.
way he's doing the fucking fifth. If he's projected going to 5th round after his 40-yard dash, his stock has went up.
Okay.
But take a look at
All right. He ain't no 5. Yo, this nigga, man. All right, look at the running back's 40-yard dash.
We know that Jeremiah Love is doing everything, which we greatly appreciate.
Well, I need to see my dog Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love, FTC. We need to see when it's the receiver's turn. Hey, Jeremiah Love, pre-4-3, low 4-3. I predict you don't
Wake
get.
Forest is first, and what a first time Daniel Jeremiah.
Yeah, we're getting off to
4-3.
a very
Hey, that's
fast
nice.
start with the first
Hey, that's
runner
solid.
in Claiborne, who's a really, really good player, and you see the speed to the edge.
I'm going to say Jeremiah Smith, the receiver, not Love. I'm not too familiar with the Love, dude.
When you watch
Jeremiah
him on
Love. I'm going to
video,
say Smith, the receiver. He going to the draft this year, right? Oh, it's not Smith. He's not. That's Self-Net. That's my man. Eli Hyde-Reach.
4.47.
Hey, I thought he was going to get a 4.6. That surprised me.
And then the tight ends took the
Robert
baton,
Henry.
and it was the fastest tight ends group ever.
Smith not going to go until
The
next year.
average time of the fastest running backs group ever is 4.48.
This is a 5 flat.
And that was last year, and Robert Henry Jr.
Almost.
runs a 4.55. And we saw
He probably
some
built
pretty
off
fast
power.
times to start the day.
And to put it into perspective, if we look at
You got a
those
cheek
facts
piercing?
and look at the average for the height,
How the
weight,
hell are you able to
speed,
wear that in a
top
helmet?
10 in scrimmage yards last year, averaged 5'10",
I mean, I guess it's
5'8",
not gonna, like,
210
it rubs up.
pounds. And the 40 was your favorite Moses Malone, the 4.44.
There goes Emmett Johnson.
Got out pretty good.
Hell nah, boy.
Kind of topped out.
Hey, you got to go ahead and do that over. You know, I can run faster than that with 3 toes. Fuck no. Now, I've heard about this guy before. I mistaked him for Jeremiah Smith.
Miss without fearing down.
Hell no, he need to do that. I'm glad they get 2 chances in these, bro. That's bad. If he has high stock, he need to plummet down, bro. That's terrible, bro.
Here we go.
This from Notre Dame.
Running a 40 at the combine. 4.37.
That's solid. That's solid.
Box checked. You could check the box before you even started, but
Facts. Bro, he was making that last running back was making all that noise. I thought he was going to get at least a high 4.4.
is that a head shake from Dad thinking it could be faster?
Yeah, and I think the 10-time Jackers Davis was 149 on the 10.
Now he's got a second run, Dad.
Damn. Hey, I mean, hey, his dad keeping it. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. If y'all looking to play at the next level, this is a definition of having the right people in your corner. You know what I'm saying? You can even have yes men in your family itself. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely not a yes man. He's like, nah, you can do better. We you know what I'm saying? We did plenty of times with practice. Yeah, you can do better. I like that.
A second run, Dad.
Hey.
Highest vertical and broad of the group, so that should
Shit. He got a second chance, though.
show us a good 40 to
$70.
complement those jumps. 4.50 is a solid time.
That's mid.
Runs low to the ground.
Jam. I remember the Miller dude. This dude is a flat-out glitch in NCAA college football. Plays for Alabama. Yo, hey, I'm expecting you to run at least a 4.4 and under, my boy. How glitchy they had you the first week of college football needs to be studied pre-patch.
Frame.
Oh, he stumbled, I think. Or maybe that might be he runs long strides.
4.43.
Hey, okay, Jam. That's solid. 4.43. Living up to the video game height.
There he goes. Nice start. And the finish.
Mid.
4.5 flat.
Look, he was
Faster
kind of
than
just
that.
cruising to 4.5 flat. He can go faster. That was a smooth run. There, just kind of real easy. He's a really, really good, talented player. I think he has many opportunities in the pass game because you've got Love out there.
All right, we stay or skip. Mid.
4.51.
Good time, so big back.
All right, bet. Next is the quarterback's 40-yard dash. Let's see if there's any potential new Mike Vicks, new Lamar Jacksons.
Match presented by EA Sports Madden NFL. Jalen Green, by the way, who is in this group. Group 8, if you're scoring at home.
So we'll get these 5
All right,
quarterbacks
Luke
to run,
Almighty.
and they'll let them
Okay, it's
cycle
only
back
actually
and run
4
again.
quarterbacks.
And then the wide receiver.
And then the wide receiver.
Taylor Green, I remember, he's glitching in college football. Let's see how he runs.
That's a good
I run
one.
faster than that. Luke, make sure you stay in the pocket, my boy. You start scrambling outside the pocket, them defensive linemen in the NFL that's juiced up, you know what I'm saying, that's going through arguments behind the scene. Woo! They going to be licking their lips, sacking you. Hey, stay in the pocket, bro.
We got a string of
I'm not going to be a yes man. I'm just giving y'all advice, all right?
fastest 40s in the history of the combine.
Y'all want to say go back to running backs? Right here? Arkansas.
Well, guess where else he looks fast?
That's solid. 4.3.
Here's the combine.
He doesn't have socks on.
All right, while we were gone, the second run for DeMont Claiborne, who started us off with a blazing 4.
Oh, now y'all good? All right, bet.
Second run is slight
Oh, he beat his last one, but we don't need to worry about it. All right, back to the quarterbacks.
position. It's been going now. 5 in a row. Quarterbacks.
Jalen. Oh, yeah, Jalen Mills. I remember him. Bro, hey, if y'all remember, college football 25, we had the most viral top 10 play off this Jalen Daniels. Yo, I'm expecting you to at least run a 4.4. They had you going crazy running out the pocket. in college
There's
football.
only 5 participants. And
I need to
if
see
you're
at least a
quarterback and
4.4
running
as
here, you
disappointment.
probably feel pretty good about what you're getting ready to put down.
Here's
I thought he went
Jaden
into the
Daniels
draft
of
last year,
Kansas.
though. I wonder what team he'll go to. Boy, I forgot his socks at home. Wow! No, yo, college football. Yo, y'all can't be juicing the stats up no more running out the pocket, man. 4.7? Bro, I would have ran faster than that with no breakfast on my stomach, man.
That works.
I'm actually
Charles
shocked.
Davis.
Hey, guys, and DJ, you're talking about Jalen.
Like, where are they getting these stats or just his attributes and shit like that from, bro? Because you would think he would be the next Mike Vick. Or even if, like, miniature, like maybe Vince Young or, like, Kyler Murray or something like that, bro. 4.7? Somebody said he's injured.
Daniels at Kansas.
If he's
and
injured out here still doing a draft combine, you got to salute him.
to line up as a running back. Bob Sarace
Kind of
at
looks like
Princeton
he's
does
doing
a
that
lot
hobble.
of that with his
That
two
like
quarterbacks
I'm injured, but I'm trying to cover it up hobble.
on the field, so people see that. Taylor Green, I think we're all eager to see run. You talked about him looking like Terrell
Joe,
Pryor during the Senior Bowl, DJ, so can't
Yeah.
wait to see him open up and sprint. And just to remind us where we are in today's era of college football.
Last name is a little too
Haynes
close, you know what I'm
King
saying, for
was
call.
one of the top-rated quarterbacks being
Can't get
recruited by
banned
Texas
over here,
A&M
baby.
when he signed. You know who they told
Call
no
him
because
Joe
they
Nano.
were taking Haynes King?
No, hey, I was about to, Nick. Hey, no bullshit. I was about to. They would have packed me up for a few weeks. Woo! Yo, smart reacts. I'm gonna just say Joe Nano.
Ooh,
Yo.
Interesting.
Oh, my boy.
Joe
Stay in the pocket.
Fagnano.
Hell no. This is a 7 flat.
From UConn.
Fake stats. That's a 7 flat. Ain't no way.
I mentioned that we're normally used to seeing
Bro,
UConn
hungover Dut Reacts run faster than that.
run in this building for Final Four that's coming in April.
Exactly.
By the way, I saw
Taylor
the
Green,
Nets.
I'm expecting him to run a 4.4 and less.
Yeah, they were
they
down
have
low
him
down
glitched.
there.
He's a
It's
secret quarterback in college football game if you're tapped in for real on Arkansas. It's him, and they had a receiver that was tall as shit, too. That was
They're next
glitchy.
to the goalpost. You see that?
Yeah, right underneath the stadium.
Why they got him with lots on the game, though? Yo, developers, tighten up, bro.
I was just
They have him with
thinking
lots all the way down to his back in the
old-
game.
Old school UConn
He has
players
great,
in my
unless he
head.
changes
Jared
hairstyle.
Kittles,
Kittles is a village.
So his vertical's a 43 and a half.
No,
6'5".
Villanova.
You think you could have made the NBA?
Now let's just stay in your lane,
I
bud.
know.
Stay in your
Well.
lane. Rip Hamilton. You want to go there?
Thank you. Daniel Marshall.
That's, there you
I'm
now
back.
you're, now
Okay,
you're,
we're
you're
back.
Here's
Let's go,
Taylor
Taylor
Green,
Green.
who crushed it.
Ooh, he
on
is
the
striding
third.
that out.
4-3.
Wow! Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that angle did not do it justice. I ain't gonna lie, fam. This angle did not do it justice. They need to stick to the side angle. Yo, NFL, don't do that angle ever again, bro.
Okay, we're back.
I ain't
Let's
gonna
go,
lie,
Taylor.
fam. I was about to get the roasting. Hey, I was about to call out 8 flat. Yo, Taylor Green, just go ahead and get your degree, my boy. No, Taylor Green, hey, your stock went up. I like these.
Green crushed it on the
Don't ever
that
show
out.
this angle again, bro.
4, 3, 7.
Oh.
Yo.
Woo.
Hey, he runs faster than some running backs.
3.5-inch vert. 11.
You know what? I think Taylor Green has Terrell Pryor when he was coming out of college vibes, but not the bust version. It even hates for me to say this, bro. Bro, I remember Terrell Pryor early 2000s. I was always bragging like in motherfucking middle school, like, bro, this is gonna be the next person. Trust and believe, man. And that's when I just started really like kind of phasing out like from watching full sports games, because it's like you put in all that blood, sweat, and tears watching somebody through college football for them to come up short in the NFL. Damn, bro. But hey, it was good times. What y'all know about Terrell Pryor, Beanie Wells days? Real football knowledge over here. Stop playing with me. But Taylor Green, now I think you have a mix of maybe a Terrell Pryor that's not going to be a bust, and maybe some Vince Young that's not going to be a bust right there. I didn't want to say Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is way more agile, way more faster, and comparing him to Mike Vick is disrespectful.
Good
But
night.
that's a good run.
4-3.
He's one of those like striding type of runners.
740.
He look like J-Dub from the Thunder, don't he?
Now I'm curious. Same school. Remember Matt Jones back in the day?
Well, Matt Jones ran 4-3.
Bro said blood, sweat, and tears for watching from the couch. I mean, hey, man, like,
5, which is the
niggas making
second best 40
predictions.
and only one of 2 sub 440s ever run by a quarterback here. There's the
and then he had a 43.5 vert earlier.
and the 11-2 broad and the 4-3 740. That's a very Sonny
Haynes
Styles like performance here. Haynes King, the aforementioned.
I mean, that's an
4-4-7.
unbelievable time.
He shocked me.
He might
I ain't
be
gonna
pound for
lie.
pound the toughest dude in the draft too.
Yo, he shocked me. 4-4. All right, we don't need to see a second time.
Altmaier.
All All right, moving on. Receivers. Receivers are very important. Let me know who has stock in the receivers.
Anthony II of Wisconsin is the first receiver to run a 40 at the Combine. 2026.
Oh, no.
4.58.
Oh, no.
First
All right, see, I'm
number.
going to be a lot more harsher when it comes to receivers. With the technology that they got invented nowadays, y'all got to run, if you want high draft stock, you have to run anything low 4.4 to 4.3. I really want to say under 4.3 or mid 4.3, but under 4.4, like.
Posted.
Yeah,
He's
that
a real
ain't it,
strong
man.
runner.
I run that right now. Dylan Bell from Georgia. I know Zachariah Branch. I want to see what he runs. Nah,
Five
it's
flat.
mid. Wow, the receivers are disappointing me right now.
UConn Husky here. Skyler Bell.
Saw his quarterback run just a minute ago.
I don't know
You talk
most of
about
these receivers,
production,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
103 catches. Huskies last year. Plays inside and outside.
Man, start the damn thing.
Four flat.
Great time.
Solid.
And this is a fun one. This is one of the ones I really like. Is a third, fourth round pick who's got big time play speed.
Okay, they said
We'll
he
see
had
how
some
he runs
speed.
here,
Let's see
but
this.
you can see an extra gear when he's running around. The ball was in the air. He can find another gear.
He has here. 4.38.
He had the chain in his mouth,
Yeah,
too.
that's
Pause.
real. That is
Bro trying to look too cool. I feel like the chain slowed him down. Take off all that damn jewelry, bro. I feel like you would have ran a low 4.3. Stop trying to look. Bro, for y'all having aspirations to be professional sports players, these is not the times to be looking good for everybody else. Take off your fucking jewelry, bro. Take off them extra accessories. I'm calling it out now. He would have ran a 4.3, low 4.3.
Play speed plus time speed. That's a
Nigga was out there aura farming a 40-yard dash.
match. Ooh. This is Wildcat.
Jeremiah Bernard. Alabama players usually have fast
Jet
40
sweeps
times.
as well. It's 17 carries. That offense in Alabama.
He's here at Washington TV to throw him a doomsday Jalen Parks, lean two. And met with his coach to Alabama.
If I didn't skip ahead, it's long start time.
4.52.
Nah, it's mid, bro. Mid, my boy. He made
All
me
right, so
look bad,
receivers
man.
are running, and
I
we're
run that
running
right
after
now.
a commercial break.
Shit, Alabama's blowing up my phone, nigga. Hold on. Holy shit. I'm on stream, man. I'm going to answer this later. Hey, Ryan Williams just put in a good word for me to be a walk-in at Alabama. They know I run that type of 40-yard dash, bro.
Our
Sheesh.
recording equipment will also be ready. See? I'm quite stationary. While we were away,
All right, Zachariah, I fuck with you heavy.
Georgia, 4.42.
Solid. He just
run
met the
guys.
criteria for. He just got right there before it was about to be mid. That's
Last
solid.
names beginning with B
I feel like a
that are
second
very
time he might get
fast.
4.3.
Chris Brazzell of Tennessee,
He's striding it out.
Another dude holding his chain in his mouth.
4.37.
Telling
He
you,
would have got a
it's
4.31 if he
not
didn't do
gonna
that
stop
shit.
now.
Probably an anxiety thing.
There he goes. 4.41.
All right, we
Time.
stay
He
or
can run
skip?
even faster than that. That's a great time. All right, this one is gonna. It's a seatbelt run here.
Is it really?
Seatbelt run?
Deion Burks.
This is from Oklahoma. Oklahoma
We have
usually has fast
42 and a
players.
half
He's
vert.
5'9.5". I'm expecting a 4.3. Bro's barely tall enough to
There he
ride
goes.
roller
What a
coasters.
start. 4.33. That is the club.
Hey, he just had the best receiver time right there. Deion Burks. Early 2000s potential right here. Keep an eye on him in the draft.
House leader now. And he does, in fact, go around.
I like
the
that.
end.
I like that.
There's a little stumble. There was this third step or so. I think he could get under 4.3.
Maybe another DJ Moore.
You got a comp with another Deion, huh?
That's what he reminded me of, and significantly.
Deion Branch, but I know. What y'all know about Deion Branch on the Patriots from back in the day? I hate Bow with the two gifted.
Faster when I watched him on tape, and he carried a little extra weight when he was playing in the fall. He looks like he's leaned up. I think he'll get back over 190 pounds, but that same height and then that same ability with the ball in his hands. I know the production wasn't exceptional. He was at Purdue, and it wasn't great quarterback play there. And then a year ago at Oklahoma, there was some
Jeff
issues
Caldwell.
there with the quarterback stuff. So
A few more receivers.
I don't get hung up on the production with him.
Jeff Caldwell saying we have killer C's as
Woo!
Stand up for the letter C.
Jeff Caldwell, another player, early 2000s potential. He just beat the last fastest time for the receivers at 4.32.
Not only representing his school, but
Good shit.
that is A+.
It's my first time hearing about him.
From Jeff
Unless I play with him on
Caldwell.
the video
These
game.
guys are flying. We just saw Dion Branch-Rich set the tone, and it's a really cool story for him. Sadly, his mom passed away when he was just 13. She shared
Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Prayers to his mom, man.
the name
No, she's
Dion,
happy to see you in the NFL,
but she's
man.
the one responsible for getting him into football. He was so energetic. He loved the WWE, and to get some of that energy out, she put him in football, and they have the same smile. He
W
honors
mom.
her every day, so I know he's thinking about her, Dion Burks. After that run, and we'll see what he does next.
Kevin Coleman Jr.
Mid, my boy.
Omar.
Omar Cooper. I feel like I've heard his name a few times. He just got under the mid criteria. That's solid.
Again, it's toughness and physicality. The ball.
Let me know if we staying or leaving.
That's plenty fast enough. I wrote down in my notes he's the Ramsiest wide receiver in the draft.
Why is that?
Those guys, just there's a toughness to how they play. You think about going back to Cooper Cup previously, and obviously what Puka's done. It's a lot of similarities in play style.
Ramsiest. You just
Caleb
created
Douglas.
a
All right, there's
word.
3 more
New
receivers.
terms.
Wow.
That's an easy one.
I was
too.
surprised
Just
at that
kinda
one.
Stride it out. Put it on cruise. So 4-4
I
flat.
thought he was about to get a 5.
Even a little better.
Oh, I heard him
High
before.
Fields.
McCallie Fields.
Off and running.
Oh, no, my boy.
Didn't get that down.
I think stay
I'd
another
give
year
the
in
goal for
college,
him,
get
but
that speed up.
get that
No,
somewhere in the
no.
4-5.
4.6 in this generation of NFL? Bro, I can run that right now stone,
Another
bro.
crack at it.
Shit, I can fire up the IRL camera
Mendoza
and get
will
that
out there
shit.
and stand around.
Manuel
and put up on
Henderson.
the big screen and get a lot of cheers just for being.
For existing.
I don't know if I heard about him or not. He has a long stride, though.
Rock chalk.
Go.
4-4. That's right on the average of the fastest group of receivers ever.
Chris Hilton. I think I heard his name before. We watched a few LSU games, too.
4-4-1. Nicely done. Former roommate of Brian Thomas, who's in Jacksonville now, as we all know. All right, so we'll take a break, come back, and show you the 40s that you missed. Live here on a long Saturday on NFL Network. While we were gone, the second run of Vinny Anthony.
All right. Y'all told me to pay attention to Dion. Second
Better.
run.
We saw the running backs
Back in the beat.
a little faster on the second run, a bunch. I want to see if the whiteouts can do the same thing.
We'll just stay to
back
the end
in
of
the
this receiver
Bs.
shit.
It's a good neighborhood. It's a fast neighborhood.
Man ran
No.
worse.
Stick with the first. Skyler Bell. Back live.
Yeah, he does a good job. He knows how to set up corners. You'll see him stair-step routes and use that to create some separation. A lot of quick hitters as well, and do some run after the catch. I was curious to see the top speed. It's more than good enough.
Nice time, man.
Now I don't be ready to skip through it. I'm just skipping through the BS. Feel like a little DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like fast forwarding, slowing it down. Like, it looks organized.
It's a clean start.
Finish. 4-4-1.
I'm still waiting to see Dion Branch.
Much better.
Oh, he ran
It's a
better.
great
All right.
time for him.
All right.
Look at how strong he is.
Went from mid to
That's-
pretty
that's
solid.
fantastic.
Lee Bernard. 4-4-9.
Good shit.
With the offensive player. of the
Zachariah
year.
Branch. Let's see if he beats his other time.
Right, you want to hang out in the right neighborhoods.
Seemed like he stumbled.
Oh! He just beat his previous time. 4.36. Now, Zachariah, your stock just went up, my boy. I like that.
That was remarkable.
I like that. The stock just went up.
Don't move. We'll be back with more in a moment.
Went from good to elite.
Here's some fast 40s. Good thing
Marion Brown.
we're here. We got your back. Brown's got the legs.
Same.
4-4-2. Dion Burks, ladies and gentlemen. He can
Dion
go.
Burks. All right, let's see the
Moments
second one.
ago. 4-3-3
Woo!
into a 4-3-1.
4.31, beat his own record
So he improved
for that
his
for this thing.
station in the clubhouse. Jeff
Or was it Caldwell that did it?
Caldwell
Oh, we
gonna
did
rely
worse.
on that first run. So Burks did not work out.
No. See, there's a lot of interesting veterans.
Keon Coleman Jr. Is this Keon Coleman's brother? Or somebody else.
Start for Coleman.
It's a 4-5
It's
flat.
mid. At least he's consistently mid.
Here it goes. 4-4-3.
Oh, good improvement.
And the house enjoys the house money.
We got our first Hoosiers after that one.
All right, 3 more receivers.
Douglas.
Same.
Same
Consistent
time.
elite speed.
And he tracks the ball really well downfield. He ran a lot over route the fence and working all the way across the field. And can track it well. He can pluck it on some of those low balls as well. And it's someone that's 6'3.5", 206 pounds. So nice speed, size speed combo.
Malachi Fields, you ran a 4.6. Let's see if he does better. 'Cause that one wasn't it. Hey, my boy. Stay another year in college, bro. No.
He's proved it everywhere.
I would have left that one in the drafts. Ran even a worse time. Come on, man. As a receiver in 2026, you should not. Bro, I'm just not going to be a yes man, bro. If he happens to see the clip, bro, take your advice. You know what I'm saying? Shed a few pounds, shed about 7 or 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, just start running outside, do some drills, bro. But that's not it. I can run faster than you, bro. I'll be laughing at you if I was guarding you defensive back. I told you I played receiver and defensive back in the day, bro. The original Travis Hunter. Bro, I'll be laughing at a nigga like that trying to run around. I'll be like, yo, get this slow ass nigga away from me, bro. Yo, coach, hey, let me get the #1 receiver right here, man. He about to be, he's top 25 in the count. Let me get him right here, bro. Bro, I was talking like that at 5'3.5" back in the day, my nigga. No bullshit. It builds character.
Stick with his first
4.46.
time. All right, the final 40 of the first group of wide receivers.
We've got Aller. We've got Carson Beck's going to spin it. Those are 2 I'm really looking forward to. Aguilar from Tennessee is intriguing.
All right, last run.
And a 4-4-4
Get worse.
finish.
I was going to say, what just happened?
What just happened? You're wondering, why are we cheering like crazy in the middle of all that? Because he just walked in. It's crazy.
That's,
We're all paying rent.
Heisman winner, right?
Mendoza's world.
Mendoza, my bad. I know he's FTC too. My bad. Don't send that to him. I fucked him. All right, let's get it. Continuing
40-yard
on.
dash presented by EA Sports Madden NFL. Everybody, it is time for that. So the quarterbacks dropped the ball, Jack Andre. They dropped it. They couldn't do it. They did.
No QBs.
Ted Hurst.
Unless the officials come in and
How close was it? And they both ran well.
I believe the quarterback group was not the fastest quarterback group ever. Even with the second fastest quarterback time ever. Ted Hurst.
He can run.
Starts us off.
He pulled
4-4-2
Solid.
from Georgia
Oh,
State.
moved wet. My bad.
He pulled up a little bit before the finish there as well. Alrighty. He's a big outside receiver. That long stride, he can build speed, tracks the ball well.
That was Ted Hurst, the last one. He ran a 4.4. Colin Lacey. I feel like I heard his name before. Oh, no.
4.59.
No, my boy.
Yeah, a little quicker than fast as a player. That's
You got to run back the second
what
one.
you see when you watch him. He can
I'm
make
running
you
that
miss
right now.
tight areas.
Next up is Bryce Lance from North Dakota State. You might be wondering, wait a minute. There he goes. Bryce Lance, 4.34. Okay.
Early 2000s potential. NDSU? What's NDSU?
He's got long speed. Excellent job when he's on the move. A little bit more so when he's breaking back downhill. But
Trey
you can see
Lance,
the speed
bro. Oh,
there.
it's
Once
Trey
he gets
Lance,
you in
brother?
trail position, you're
That's
not
in
going
the
to
NBA?
catch up.
You just looked
North
up
Dakota
for his time.
State.
We don't show.
Bro, I've never seen a North
first
Dakota
times
State
in the
football
arena.
game ever.
So he was just looking around, wondering why are people clapping.
Jacoby, I've heard of him.
Here's Jacoby Lane,
He could be sneaky fast here for a tall guy.
4.48.
That's solid.
Yeah, it's a good time.
How tall is he?
Over 6'4", almost 6'4" and a
6'4",
half.
6'4" and a half.
He's got some acrobatic catches there for the Trojans.
Metcalf vibes?
And B.
Oh, Trey Lance and QBR, I knew that. I'm Trey Burke. That's what I was thinking about. I'm gonna edit that out.
He can run
4-4.
faster
I didn't think he was
than
going to get that.
Rivers, Georgia Tech, just lost quarterback moments ago.
It's a clean start.
Finish.
I thought he was going to get lower than that.
7.
Chase Roberts. I feel like I heard his name before.
Better
Oh, no.
start.
Pre-5 flat
Chase
alert.
Roberts chasing the stripe. 4-6-5.
It's almost. I'm running that right now.
Hey.
4-3-9.
Take your time right,
Right there. All right.
Good time. As Mark Gorsuch said, you can do this easy, and that looked easy. Our first successful 4 that we've seen in a bit. There you go.
What led you to go anyway? Did everyone recruit you differently?
Florida. All right, Florida Gators usually got fast players. Don't disappoint.
He said, I'm just not built that way.
4-4-1.
Solid.
By the
Solid.
way, this is the nephew of the late Floyd Little. Okay, here we go. Carnell Tate.
I heard his name a few times. I feel like we've seen him in highlights. Got a heavy crowd behind him.
In Indianapolis. The top wide receiver on Daniel Jeremiah's board. Running his 40. There he goes.
A little stumble. I thought they would blow it.
4-5-4.
No. Oh, no, bro. Leave that in the drafts.
Maybe he'll do it again.
I thought he'd probably been better
Got some
off just kinda
dedicated
stop on
supporters
that
there.
one. He's faster than 4.54.
Yeah, I hope he is.
Can you get out here?
Bro forgot his socks too at home.
That one step, he went left to right.
Yeah. Off track. Can you hurt something? Those LSU guys.
4-5 is, bro, come on, man. This is being a yes, man. Bro, 4-5 is not in 2026, bro. You got to run a 4-4 minimally if you want to go anywhere in the league.
4-2-8.
Whoa! Xavier Thomas, new receiver. Record right there. 4-2-8. Early 2000s potential right here. Yo, keep an eye on him. He come from LSU too. It makes sense. LSU got fast players. 4-2-8-8. He don't even look like he that fast too. He look like he puts on a lot more muscle.
Guy goes even lower.
Ain't caring about agility.
He's got the capability.
Didn't even have his hair tied up or nothing, my nigga.
Brandon Thompson,
where Xavier Worthy was training, and he holds the record. His
Brandon
numbers are
Thompson.
right
I don't
there
think
with
that. He's 5'9.5". I'm expecting him to run at least a 4.35.
Xavier Worthy, the all-time record holder for the 40.
Woo!
Okay.
Damn! 4.26. Yo, keep your eyes on Brennan Thompson. Another early 2000s potential right here. Sheesh.
4.2.
Damn near, I think that's almost as fast as what Randy Moss ran. Randy Moss went a 4.22. I'm not saying he's going to be another Randy. That's out. Maybe mini Steve Smith.
A new clubhouse leader and a new member of the top
Another JSN.
wide receiver times of all time here at the Combine. When we come back, Brandon Beane of the Buffalo Bills will join us. Perhaps one of these gents that we've seen run in this group or the one before.
Maybe mini. I need to see what his hands is talking about.
Will be the next Buffalo Bill.
Next Buffalo? What you mean? He just got DJ Moore.
Will be the next Buffalo Bill.
Wait, the Buffalo Bills are scheduled to pick him, bro. Because at this point, the Bills are just getting like stacked for no reason.
We're going to get confirmation when we come back. All right, 40s that you missed. While we were in commercial break, Reggie Virgil.
Bro, imagine you work your butt off the entire life, and then your 40 time is coming up, and then all of a sudden the NFL hits you with an ad, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got your family watching this and shit, bro. I'll be sick.
4-5-8.
Shit, I would have been happy if we went on an ad break. 4-5. Yo, Reggie Virgil, my boy. One more year in Texas Tech. Come on, man.
All right.
I'm running that right now.
Wallace.
I think he should be
Another
jumping for joy. They went on an ad
rep
break.
Running. 4-5-7.
No, that ain't it, man. Should have left that in the drafts.
Jalen Waldhall.
Antonio Williams, wideout 45.
No. All right, a lot of these guys are slower now.
Here we go. He can
Caden,
run.
he looks fast. 4-4.
Little Iowa old school Tim Dwight action right there.
Some of his footage is a little blurry now.
Turner And
All right, it's good
Antonio
now.
Williams back
Hey,
live.
y'all, chat. We staying or we're skipping?
It's a good player. You're going through and doing all the corners, and you start noticing Antonio Williams more and more as guys having a tough time with him.
Chat, 5 seconds. I'll mute the mic for a second. All right, chat. What's next?
Really good.
Nothing bad, by the way, y'all. Be transparent. It's keeping the code on y'all for the screen. Yo, Mons, take care of these damn pyramids and shit in the chat, bro. Y'all wildin'. Y'all funny as hell. Nah, but we're chilling though. What's next? What we reacting to? We still in the NFL Combine? Y'all, don't be starting them comparisons over here, bro. We far from that. We did the QBs. Yeah, we did the QBs 40 time. Unless there's another group. Juicy? No, I don't think Juicy dropped. Isn't it like at 7? Or is it out right now? If it's out right now, Juicy coming in clutch. Let's see this. Nah, it's at 6, chat. Y'all want to hop on Fall Guys? Quick Fall Guys gameplay and a little smoke sesh? Oh, yeah. Hey, we on that. Fuck. Trey Young is debuting on the Wizards today. We'll definitely add that off stream without a doubt. Tatum debuting tomorrow. I forgot about that. All right, let's do it. Let's get a My Team gameplay.